Welcome back to the channel, Old Van, New Van, and I did promise a video on the engine of Eddie, our 1977 VW T2 Microbus. So apologies in advance if this is a bit of a technical video, but I'm going to talk you through the engine, which was actually rebuilt by a well-known engine specialist within UK VW circles anyway. Standard performance out of this 2-litre petrol out of the factory would have been 68 brake horsepower. This engine is currently producing between 100 and 110 brake horsepower, so significantly upgraded. And this has been achieved by various means of upgrade. It's got brand new cylinder heads, it's got a scat high lift camshaft and cam gear for increased torque. Stateside tuning J-pipe exhaust manifolds to replace the standard heat exchangers, as the bus really only is used during summer months. It's got a Bluebird custom stainless steel exhaust back box, and as you can see, some additional electronics and over-spec'd fuel lines there just to make everything really safe. Those twin 40 IDF Weber carburetors with velocity stacks and K&N filters as well. You see there also on the left, diesel only tank. Because the heat exchangers have been removed, it's actually got a sort of camper style interior heater system which runs off a diesel fuel tank effectively in the back here. Haven't used it as of yet, but I'm being assured it works absolutely great. We're running 123 ignition electronic distributor with selectable ignition maps as well. Electric rotary fuel pump wired through a fuel pump relay, operated off the oil pressure light and inertia fuel cutoff switch for improved safety as well. We've also got hot start ignition relay, which sort of boosts the voltage to the starter motor directly from the engine bay battery rather than allowing a voltage drop from the ignition switch. So as you can tell, quite a few mods from standard, which, you know, on a vehicle this age is probably no bad thing because it does make it more usable in day-to-day traffic. Obviously, it's not a fast vehicle, but just pulling onto roundabouts, pulling out of junctions, it makes it a lot easier effectively to live with. You can see some of the overspec fuel lines there and hoses. You know, really, if they're overspec, I can't see that being anything but a good thing, to be honest. Engine does run on standard unleaded, but I tend to use a lead substitute as well, just to sort of improve performance just a little bit. Now this is quite interesting and a lovely piece of history. This dates from Australian days, and this is the Army servicing plaque which they had on it. I'll now leave you the delights of the engine running. It was fairly cold at this point, by the way, so apologies if it sounds a little bit stuttery in the sense that I'd only just fired her up, so she wasn't up to full temperature when this video was taken. Thanks ever so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, as it says on the screen. Do appreciate the support we've been shown for this channel, and more videos coming very soon, probably of car shows with Eddie attending. See you very soon.